Alright, let's take a look here. Haas, once again, following. Hey, thank you, Hi Carrie, appreciate that. This spot keeps following here. And yeah, it's the same one from a couple nights ago when I was doing Psychonauts 2. Haas00312_. Very strange, and there was a couple alts that followed too, and for some reason those aren't popping up. I don't know why. Maybe they got banned, I'm not too sure. But anyway, welcome to the stream. Weird bot issues aside, everything seems to be going alright, so we'll go ahead and get started. Gonna get back into Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. I think we're looking at doing some stuff with the Quarians, at least as far as what we did last stream. So we'll take a look, see what we can do. Hopefully make a little bit of progress, and maybe do some of these side missions as well. But let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Oop, all sorts of weird things going on here. Hold up. I'm in the middle of trying to pull up my chats. Hopefully we could do that in a somewhat concise manner. Okay. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I think we're looking okay. Okay, so what's up?
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Yep.
And this is just with a skeleton crew. You should see this ship when it's fully staffed.
Oh, no, Commander. I'm not.
Feels too full.
This
to me.
is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Alright. Sorry for the mic rummaging. I was trying to fix a cable that was wrapped around it, and it just kind of lopped off the side there. What are we doing here? Nothing in particular. Let's see what the journal says. Oh god. Look at all that Citadel shit. Jesus. I think all that is DLC. Well. So a couple big-ish events happened last time. I think we finished up on Jacob's little side mission there. Not much going on with him. But we did get Tali back into the party, so that's neat. And then we went ahead and did the From the Ashes DLC, which got us Javik in the party, so that's nice as well. At least it's starting to fill out a bit more. I don't think there's actually any more characters, not that I remember. I asked last time and nobody answered me, so I'm assuming nobody knows. But it doesn't seem like there's going to be any additional party members outside of this. Maybe like the occasional, I don't know, weird person that comes in as a substitute party member, but otherwise we seem to be okay. Now we've got this mission on Rannoch, which I wasn't really looking forward to doing last time, because I remember Rannoch being like a fairly long, and we were kind of running up the timer anyway, so save the Admiral, shut down the Geth server. That sounds like something I could do. Oh yeah, we reunited with Legion as well. He was being used to broadcast some kind of signal for the Reapers. Although its orange sun is only about 90% of the mass of Sol and half as luminous, Rannoch's arid by Earth standards because it formed closer to its star and has slightly less ocean coverage. Photosynthetic life is concentrated around rivers and oceans, with large expanses of desert in between. The importance of plant life and shade in ancient Quarian culture is evident in the translation of Rannoch's name, Walled Garden. Through starship sensors, the most obvious feature of the Quarian homeworld is the numerous heat sources in orbit. Thousands of Geth space stations watch over the planet. Somewhere in this artificial swarm of constructions lurk the Geth Armada, waiting for its moment to counterattack. Population unknown. Quarian estimate on the number of Geth range from the tens of millions to single-digit billions. Estimates on the number of Geth consciousness is stored in servers are far higher. Okay, so we could either shut down the Geth server or save the Admiral. Quarian escape bot or Geth comm hub. I think maybe might look at saving this Admiral first. Tackle that Geth comm hub a little bit later. Wow, look at all of them. Well, I guess we'll have to do Tali, huh? I guess we don't have to, but she seems like the natural fit. I do like that third look, though. That's a nice costume. I think I might go with this. The gold highlights. I don't know. Just to be a little bit different. But who do I want aside from her? Just picking out my costumes for later, I guess. I don't know. Maybe Tali, and I feel like we had Javik. Yeah, we did have Javik last time. Oh, man. And my whole thing is I like bringing party members that make sense for the mission and possibly might have some little additional dialogue bits that they can add. But, I don't mind James, but he just never has anything to add. Like almost every other party member has got like some little anecdote or something that they usually speak up on. Seems like every time I bring James, he's pretty much silent. There was one time I brought him and Garrus on a mission, and it seemed like there was a little bit of banter, but not too much. I don't know, maybe I'll do Edie. I'm still wearing the collector armor. What do we got? So what's new? What is this? Geth pulse rifle? I don't remember liking that in the last game. I might just stick with the anti-synthetic rifle because it's so good against everything that we've been dealing with so far. Don't have any additional sniper rifles. Spike thrower's okay. I haven't used it that much though. What is this? Arc pistol? That was... who gave that to us? I think Tali might have. Maybe instead of having a shotgun, I'll have this arc pistol just to give it a try. I don't think I'm sick, I'm just choking on my own spit here. Okay. We haven't really put any points in anything for a little while. I guess this armor piercing ammo is new. Looks like we're almost about to finish that. Increase health and armor damage by 10%, or increase ammo's cover penetration by 60%. Decrease the effectiveness of armored targets by 25%. Cover penetration. So when the enemy's taking cover, I guess that makes sense. Or increase health and armor damage by 10%. Armor effectiveness. I might go for that. Charge, yeah. This has been handy. There was a cool moment when we were doing the Sanctuary, and Samar's little side mission where I was tearing into one of those Asari. What are they the Revenants? Maybe not. No, they're the Banshees. I was tearing into one of the Banshees with an SMG, and it shot some biotic charge shot at me, and I just phased right through it with this ability. It was kind of cool. Increase weapon damage by 50% for 3 seconds after their successful biotic charge, or increase power damage and force by 25%, 15 seconds after the successful biotic charge. Well, after. I don't know about that. I'm going to do this because I usually have a weapon ready. And after I charge, I usually tear into whatever I'm charging into, should it survive. Overload, defense matrix, or decoy. Let's do overload. Hit one additional target with within 8 meters. Oh, whoops. I just meant to click on that once, but I probably would have picked that one anyway. Increase damage by 30%. Alright. Sounds good to me.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Salcoris' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Salcoris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost Admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion,
I think it's weird that the mouth moves. I don't know how I feel about that.
Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They'll be torn to pieces.
Naturally, but the civilian captains have deluded themselves into thinking they can reach the mass relay in time. Hopefully Chorus can stop the fools from presenting the Geth with such easy targets.
The Geth have dug in down there. I might not bring back good news.
It was always a possibility. There will be no blame if you come back empty-handed, Commander.
It's unnatural. A little bit.
It appears Salcoris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Make sure to proceed with caution.
I mean, it's like a helmet. I know it's like
Zen?
techno-organic, but still.
Admiral Zen!
I'm afraid I cannot reconnect. The signal is too weak.
Looks like we're on our own. Take us into the tower.
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Shuttle have weapons? I guess it does. I did not know that.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing
Make the
here
DPI a little tighter.
in the land of my ancestors.
Hey, it looks like my home. This is Southwest America right here. They even got little buzzards or something over there.
Shepard, once we find the Admiral, I advise we...
Edie? What's wrong?
The jamming signal is strong closer to the tower. I am experiencing signal loss with my systems on the Normandy.
Could it be lag from your new body?
It is unlikely, Tali. Lag usually lasts no longer than 5.2 milliseconds.
Interesting predicament. Also kind of reminds me of one of the early locations on the Halo. In Halo. Combat Evolved.
Get!
Shh. Shut up. I guess it's hard. I don't even know if he can hit them on a headshot from the back. I was wondering what that was. It's got like a big tower on it. Because their head kind of like droops over. You can't really expect to hit that top of it from behind. Also, I've been playing a little bit of the new Alien game. Oh, whoops. I have to sort of get used to handling both. Because It's got similar controls, but not exactly the same. What's up with the Javelin? Called the Javelin by Alliance Marines, this Geth weapon holds a reservoir of ferrofluid, magnetically drawn to the firing chamber and expelled at lethal speeds. Like high-pressure water jets, the ferrofluid cuts through nearly anything it hits with so much heat that it resembles a beam of light, causing terrible wounds. I'll bet. But if it's that hot, it might cauterize like a lightsaber. Put that away. What was the one I was using? The Viper? I'm just gonna leave it because I can't add any upgrades yet.
Watch out for more mines.
There are Geth below us.
Yep. How's the Alien game? It's not bad. Kind of a budget title. I could tell where the the budget didn't go in some instances, but for the most part, I think it's all right. I've been playing it offline though. I knew somebody that got it was actually thinking about playing with them tonight, but they haven't made an appearance yet, so I don't think that's gonna happen. But the gameplay's fun. I could tell it's probably going to be a little bit grindy because it requires like experience points to be got as you're doing the missions and whatnot, or to unlock different loadouts, weapons, and all that jazz. Which I guess is fine, but at the same time, I could see it being somewhat of a time-consuming effort.
The Geth anti-aircraft guns are up ahead.
Well, you know what? The comms tower, I thought I remember it looking like this. I guess I was thinking of the wrong thing. Oh, there it is. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, wait, it's already dead. Never mind. You scared me. Thought you were one of them. See ya.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
One of us must shut down the anti-aircraft guns, Shepard.
Edie, I want you on this.
Right away.
Come on, Tali, we could defend the position.
There's Geth dropping in!
Oh. That doesn't look good. Geth Prime. It's got an expedited death program, guaranteed to happen within 72 hours.
On it!
Oh, no ammo. Shit. Oh, that's not Tali's.
Understood!
What can I do here? Not that.
Got it!
See. That works a little better.
Understood!
It's like Edie's right there. But no, we're the focus. And our gun really didn't help me out too much.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Oh, there's ammo over here. Whoa! No, one. There we go. Yeah, you might want to consider popping that mag upgrade on the side of this thing. I seem to be running out of ammo pretty quick with it. Wasn't happening before, but I guess I'm dealing with tougher enemies. I don't know. Oh, second time that's happened. Little weird. Getting some sort of lag or something. Oh. There we go. Shotgun shredder. Some Geth parts.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Darn hats. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Can you tell me where Zalcorus is?
Looking for survivors. You can radio the Admiral if you take that jamming tower offline.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please, listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive, and my son, tell him, tell Jonah that his father made it to the homeworld.
We will. Rest well, Dorn has vas Rannoch.
Let's get to that tower.
Okay. See, I thought the Geth communication sub was like giant towers like this, but no, it was just the anti-aircraft guns. Oops. I don't want that one alive. It's got something weird on it. Oops. Oh, way too low. What the hell?
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it. Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Yeah, maybe
I want
you.
you on this, Tali.
Right.
You didn't, your drone ability wasn't exactly helping me out too much last time we had to defend the position.
Turret yourself, Shepard.
Where is that? Oh, there it is. Yep. Hard to see anything with all these explosions going on.
Done. Its gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
Yes, by the door. Right.
That makes Arsenal chest plate. Before we set somebody up on that, I just want to take a quick look around. And we just found the armor there, but there's something else here.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
I want you on this, Tali.
Right.
Okay.
Almost done. Done. Its gun's offline.
I'll signal
Okay.
the shuttle.
There are those guns in action. simple enough. Yeah, a little bit. I remember having some issues with this mission at some point. But I guess it was that first
Commander Shepard.
defensive position deal.
I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
How many?
It doesn't matter. Continue to my crew.
I fought a lot of Geth to find you, Chorus.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
You're a coward. You need a peacemaker, we'll save them, your people will be proud.
So your ship goes down and you give up. Your people are fighting for their lives up there.
My people are down here.
The entire civilian fleet is depending on you. Who's gonna look out for them? Admiral Gerrel? Zen?
I cannot abandon my crew.
We save dozens now or millions later. Your decision, Admiral.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
I don't remember any particular repercussions with this.
I've got this. You're clear. Go.
Wish I could zoom in a little bit, but
Get
whoops.
behind you. Get in cover.
It is a little hard to see. A lot of vibration going on.
It's clear. Go.
Admiral, come on! Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why I needed you to come back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Oh. Thought he was doing the Vulcan salute for a second, but I guess he's only got the three
Commander,
fingers.
we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
No.
Sure, they're more complex, but saying they're alive...
They have evolved.
They were upgraded.
And they will die for it.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Whatever the cause, they're with the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we worked with you.
And I appreciate that, but the Geth aren't
What?
alive. They're machines.
She's doing like the Bane pose.
Machines that got hacked by the Reapers, and they need to be shut down.
We know.
Show me the base.
The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Exactly.
I gave it your reckless
I
behavior.
was born in darkness,
But your
Legion.
fleet isn't moving.
Molded by it.
Flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
Where is
And
Legion
then
anyway?
you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose.
Oh, they're just
Admiral
going in a
Gale's
loop.
right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right, and you've got your ships.
Thank you, Ron. You'll get them back in good condition.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Oh my. Oh, there he is.
Shepard, Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
No.
Geth fighters are
Shit.
targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live
I can't
ship's
skip
defenses.
this.
The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged,
I gotta turn the
creators will lose
DPI back
armaments,
up when I'm doing
provisions,
dialogue,
people.
So we
because you
destroy
kind of
the
get a
server?
feel for the
No,
dialogue
Geth
wheel.
programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface.
But when I lower the DPI
Removing
for
Geth from
combat,
this server will prevent
it
significant creator deaths.
it
We will
makes it
accompany you on this
obviously
mission.
less sensitive. So I gotta up my hand strokes here.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Your decision was sound. Deleting the heretics resulted in fewer Geth allied with the old machines.
So you don't regret killing them?
It was logical. If we had not deleted the heretics, we would face an increased number of hostile Geth platforms. Death holds different consequences for synthetics than organics. Do you harbor regrets about deleting the heretics?
No. Yeah, I'd do it again.
We're already facing millions of Geth working for the Reapers. I'm okay with thinning those numbers again.
You will likely have the opportunity to do so.
You almost sound bothered by that. What happened to you
After
anyway?
you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
That's certainly a way to end that sentence. Okay. Oh wait, did we do
The
this one?
Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it.
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Oh, I'm like, what? Yeah, Legion, I don't know. I remember he had a couple lines. I think when we first met him, too. In this game, anyway. Where he seemed to have some sort of, I don't know, emotional tinge to his voice.
Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
What the hell does he want? All he got to do is pilot the shuttle. Oh, wait, I think I went to engineering. Well, I could talk to him from up here if we shout, but I don't think that's going to do it.
I've always loved the M35.
Oh, wait, no, it was Engineer Adams. Never mind. They said Engineer Adams, and my mind completely went to Cortez. What do you want, anyway?
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Edie and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes. I'm confident we can make the system safer. We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment. It would vaporize anyone standing in
Venting plasma was an
more
expression
serious
that
than
popped up
just a
quite a bit
safety
in
issue.
Star Trek The Next Generation.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway. But we should take every advantage we can get.
If I can find one, I'll check the cost. Our resources may be better spent elsewhere.
Of course, Commander.
You know, it is coming out of my pocket, though, so... And they don't pay me that much in war funds. Time to feed the fish, even though they should already have been fed.
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
Let's see what she's got to say.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
I know, she jumped in our conversation. Okay? That was weird.
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I
still kind of want to be nice to Talia, but I was tempted to pick that second option.
The new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tali. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Short chat. Oh yeah, Liara wanted to talk about something too. Alright. I guess we might as well.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes. I'll be right up.
Yeah, she brought some shit last time she was up here in the previous game.
Come on in.
Thank you.
I was bringing things in.
Sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own.
Hey, I haven't worn that in a while.
I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
Make me inspiring.
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes. I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
I don't know.
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
I'll start by saying Commander Shepard was born on Earth and fought harder than anyone else for her homeworld. The Commander was also a powerful biotic, nearly unstoppable when she charged into a fight. While I didn't always agree with her decisions, I still respected them.
Hey, what disagreements have we had?
And it was a privilege to know her.
Careful this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
Nice to hear.
Good to have a crew I can trust.
Maybe we don't always say it so plainly, but we're proud to be here, Shepard. And proud of you.
Thanks.
Inspire. One fish AI is running in the wall and glitching out. I wasn't. Oh yeah, no, it's still doing it. Yeah, we got this somber moment, and then there's, oh my god, look at it go. There's this fish freaking out in the background. It's vibrating through the wall. Jesus. I hope Liara got that in the time capsule. Never have we ever seen fish perform this kind of behavior.
Messages at your private terminal, Commander.
What do we got? My cousin Dorn? Okay. From Navtil Vas Griegelt. Commander Shepard, the civilian fleet is grateful you have returned our Admiral to us. I mourn those who fell on the homeworld, but Zal Chorus stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The Admiral told me you met my cousin Dorn Hast on Rannoch. It means much to me that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all you have done. Sincerely, Captain Navtil Vas Griegelt. Oh god. Destroy the Reaper base, Geth comm hub. Let's do the Geth comm hub, I guess. Might as well bring Tali on all these missions. I'm gonna bring her and Javik in case he's got any weird little past historical references for us. Okay, this gun sucked, so I'm not going to be equipping that again. I think I'll just stick with the shotgun. I'm gonna go back to the Claymore, actually. As much as I like the spike thrower, yeah. And we'll give this new Javelin a try. That looks interesting. Let's see, enhanced scope. What does this do? Increases accuracy by 20% and helps aim through smoke. Oh, that might be nice. No, we're not really exactly fighting Cerberus down here, though they may pop up at any given moment. But, yeah, that's been a bit of an issue in previous encounters. Those bullets pierce 0.75 meter thick objects, but at 50% reduced damage. Yeah, I guess not then. Spare thermal clip, concentration mod. I think the concentration mods only work that great when you have upgraded instances of it. And let's see, I'm gonna get that piercing off and we'll do another magazine upgrade. That sounds good. Okay, so let's see, the Eviscerator and the Carnifex, that's fine. Scorpion Particle Rifle. I actually liked him with the Particle Rifle. I think he was doing good work with that. Let's get him... No. If I didn't like it, I don't think anybody else should use it. Makes it gold. Gold standard, eh? Okay. Slam, lift grenade, or pull. Gives massive damage with biotic body slam. Let's do that. Increase force by 40% or increase impact radius by 2 meters. See if we could affect larger areas, that might be nice. Defense drones, sabotage, or energy drain. Which must inflict damage and steel barrier and shield power. Increase by 100 and damage by 30%. In that case, we'll do that. Increase that damage.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually
Oh, this is the
interact with
Tron
Geth?
one.
That's insane. You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics.
Yeah, I don't remember liking this.
Yeah, synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
All right.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
This had better be worth flying straight through a war zone.
We have compromised local Geth systems. They will remain
You're schizophrenic
dormant
with
until
him.
our work is complete. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna...
Okay.
Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
How does Legion know about that? What, the Project Overlord? I'm sure he's got connections. I mean, technically, well, was he? No, I guess he wasn't on the party by the time we did Overlord, but still. I guess when he was on the ship and he interfaced with the systems, he would have been able to pick it up in mission logs or something like that.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
I don't think even any of the party members will be able to do anything. We won't see them for the duration of this mission.
Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged.
Stop moving.
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into this server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We have installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
Oh, good. Visual
I
enhancement
wouldn't
mods.
call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
The sooner this place shuts down, the better.
Yes, create your lives remain at risk. Our goals must be met. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
We get a fancy, weird laser gun. So I like parts of this mission. I remember liking some of the history with the Geth that they show. But I don't know, just coming around here and shooting at this crap wasn't exactly my idea of fun.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
It is very Tron-like, though.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
Wondered so much, I already started firing it.
Okay, I gotta ask, why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Huh. And thanks, I think.
Nothing more familiar than a gun. I might not need to shoot it all the way through, but I guess I'll do it anyway.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
Ah, the big orb.
Warning. Reaper
Well, there's your
presence
problem.
detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
I gotta let this thing reload itself. I don't remember the footsteps making a weird digital squish noise.
Access to data cluster.
What is
Oh, wow.
this?
Data
Intense
cluster
enough to level up.
Historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
Nice. A stream within a stream.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
Lazy cover-up because they didn't want to make a new model. Not to go that way? I guess not. Actually, this isn't really taking me anywhere. I'm just going around in a circle. Alright, never mind. We'll just go back down here. Ah, another data cluster.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago. Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of survey.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Get rid of some of these lingering strands. Wait, which way would that be? Oh, up there. Okay. Looks like there's something going on down there, but I don't know.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon. So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model.
You don't say.
The remaining server node.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
Was that?
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
Yeah, well, why don't you just repeat yourself since we can both hear each other clearly now?
Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. Shepard, Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
So we'll worry about that once we get in there. I can't target that.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection.
Well, I thought I did.
Will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
I guess it's got another lead in here. There we go. Okay.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the Geth!
This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking for us!
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth. We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
Okay, where to begin? Try this one back here.
On the infection leading to the data cluster.
Still?
Disrupt the infection at this
Oh, maybe it's these.
Will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Wait, what's going... Okay, there we go.
Shepard, Commander. Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. New data found. This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara. This unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then. Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Oh, we're going back? Or have we not even been here? I don't know. What's up, Legion?
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Admiral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is time-stamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion, That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
What about Reapers?
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth, and perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth.
Sleep at the controls.
Stopped. But detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the edit port and disconnect from Mother. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, what happened in there?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
Even our machines will never be so rational.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
I shouldn't have trusted you.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
I don't know, Zen. Seems like you have ulterior motives. Also, she said Zen out and she still lingered there. Are you still there?
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said their life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Anything else going on here?
Shepard Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
What matters is that the server went down and your live ships are safe.
Indeed. It's another step to victory, or at least fewer lives lost. What do you need?
Which
what is up with
Admiral
Zen?
Zen Command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
You're not worried about her losing perspective given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
I don't know about that.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
I'm seeing if she has anything new to say, but I guess not.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like
You've got
everyone
new
else.
messages, Commander.
I need a better reason than it has scales to kill somebody. And if Cerberus is
Status update 314.20R. From invalid extranet domain, Geth programs and hardware designation. Legion have requested Prime runtimes update. Shepard Commander on platform status. Complying. Prime platforms housed in server 02241-14511. Remain stationed on Rannoch. Creator forces prevent transfer of Prime platforms to Geth transport vessels. Cessation of Creator Geth conflict required to assist Shepard Commander / designated allies. Awaiting conflict status update. Seems like it was a forward. Alright, I'm gonna go change the armor since we've been wearing the collector armor for a little bit. I'm not doing that one again. I guess I could do this one. Let's see, what else we got? Oh. Securitel helmet? It could look like some random grunt in a bad sci-fi movie. Oh yeah, we got the recon hood, I think last stream. I might wear that at some point. I think I might just go without a helmet for right now. What did we get? Did we get legs? What was it? Was it Casa? Was it Armax? Arsenal? What do these do? Ammo capacity. Ammo capacity or weapons damage? Literal Zenkov. Power recharge. Do Armax on that. Sarah's Council for some power damage. Casa for shield boost. I guess it should be fine. Okay, let's see. Man, this doesn't look brown to me. I don't even know what that looks like. Yeah, I'll do the camo. Probably fine there. Alright. Should be good enough. Anybody else I can invite up?
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
Oh. Okay. It just said intercom. I didn't know
Hey,
it was
man,
going to
how's
bring
it
up.
going?
What's up,
Hey, James.
dude?
You?
Good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
Yep, model ships everywhere.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Shepard. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
I'm a soldier, Vega, and I wanted to be the best damn soldier I could be. It doesn't get better than N7.
So I hear.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
Sacrifice plenty of people. Everybody commends me for it.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Hell yeah. That's up to you. I don't know.
Only you can make that decision, James. But I think you already know the answer.
I'm glad you think so. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
Carnage unlocked. Oh. Okay, I guess that's how you get squad members' other abilities. I think we're probably good. Just hit up that last mission on Rannoch. Destroy Reaper base. Oh, okay. Don't even give me the option for Talia. We'll put her in her classic outfit. And... let's see. Get Garrison on this one. I didn't even get a chance to use my new rifle. Wait, who's this? Me? Why aren't my... Oh, did it just unequip everything? Because I was using this, the stupid, like, digital gun? Everything else should be fine. Actually, let me get rid of this piercing mod. Stability dampener and extended barrel. Okay. I need 6 points for that, yep. Upgrade this proximity mine. Increase damage by 50% or increase recharge speed by 40. Let's do that. The damage, not the recharge time. Increase shield restoration rate by 50% when draining shields, barriers, or power from synthetic enemies, or increase recharge speed by 25%. Oh, or okay, no, I can't even do it then. Never mind.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned?
Hell yes, I'm concerned. You're still hooked up to the Reapers.
No, we simply carry code upgrades that make us more effective, more intelligent.
But you lied. I was understanding when you sprang those Geth primes on me, but you just keep lying. Damn it, Legion, what do I have to do to gain your trust?
Sound disappointed, like a disappointed mother.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No, based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The homeworld. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
Shut up.
Stay sharp. It's not your world yet.
Yes, it is. It's tied to us. Our whole culture has been built around this place.
If you say so.
You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much. But when this is over, I'll have a home.
Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us.
Here's this rock.
Well, that's a start.
Okay. Let's test out this rifle. Oh, it's only got 10 in it. Oh. I see. Takes a little while before you can actually shoot, too. That sucks. One shot, one kill. Didn't even get a headshot on that one.
Good work, trainer.
Springing from the ground. Oh, that's weird. Whoa, what the hell? Everybody would have gotten on him.
To the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
We're on our way.
Admiral Gerald here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
SMG high caliber barrel. Still haven't really found an SMG that I really like that much. But I guess maybe we could take a look at the Citadel after all this business is finished.
Understood.
Switch back to this. Actually, I could get on this platform, I guess.
Will do.
Oops. Didn't even know they were up there. Not that one. Still there? Yes, no? Maybe Garrus got it. Oh. Rifle piercing mod. And some Casa Fabrication gauntlets. What? Garrus dead. I can't hit these guys in cover. I don't know what's going on. Guess I'll just have to get up close and personal. Or maybe not. That doesn't seem like a good idea either. Oh, I see why Garrus died so quick. What? Oh, okay. I'm like, I'm hearing one to the side of me. Where was it coming from? I see now. They are efficient, hitting in that tiny little space back there. Careful, Garrus.
Shepard, Commander. Hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
What is that? I think it's an ammo, but it's like upturned.
Damn. Did it take hours to punch through that shield?
We don't have that kind of time.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
Anyone get a good look at that thing?
Briefly, yeah, if I can.
Oh, what? Garrus? He's fading away into the darkness.
More Geth dropping in.
Everybody just on fire, getting electrocuted. All sorts of shit.
Watch out! Crossfire on the left side. Balcony. On it. On it. Got it.
I don't know if that one just died right now or what happened there.
Shepard, Commander, do you need assistance?
We'll get through. What's your status?
The old machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
Geth plasma shotgun. I remember liking that one. Similar to the spike thrower in this game, I
know
think.
Legion's on our side, but Reaper code?
No, Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet.
Connor's here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them.
What are you doing, Tali? He's quick.
Affirmative!
Got distracted by that little drone there. So the assault rifle I have is the ATIS anti-synthetic rifle. We speculated that it might have been a DLC weapon in the original release of this game, but I got no clue. I don't remember the weapons too well. But anyway, welcome to the stream, Big Vito 109. It's really good though. Not only does it have mild seeking capabilities, but it rips through shields like nobody's business. And even though I thought, like, oh, this will be good against the Geth, it's been good practically against everything. Use it against Cerberus, use it against Reapers, or, you know, Husks, whatever you want to call them. It's almost a little bit cheap, but it's what I've been going back to. Usually I'll attempt to give another assault rifle a try or something else when I pick it up, but sticking with this one for quite a while seems to be doing me alright. Oh, that's where it is. I thought I saw a console over here somewhere.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Cerberus Harrier, the fire ammo is good against organics and armor. Let's see if I can find that at some point. I'm assuming it'd be purchasable somewhere. Oops. Couldn't even see what was happening that time. That's actually not what I meant to do. It's a Spectre requisition. Okay. Having given those a look but one time, I figured I'd probably end up taking a look at those a little bit more towards the end of the game, but might be interesting.
Security, but disabling the blast shield requires manual input. We have enabled it, Shepard Commander. You have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Oops. Oh, good. Nope, that's not working. I was able to jump over it last time. I like that they get their own drones. Other abilities do you guys have? Proximity mine, combat drone sabotage, energy drain. And out of ammo. Good old missile attack.
We have sent you the nav point with a new targeting location.
Admiral ran to all ships. The patrol fleet has broken the Geth flank. Permission to pursue.
Granted. Good hunting.
I'm getting in from all sides here. What was this? Oh, I see.
Understood.
Not really doing it as far as the shields are concerned. Amagears. Oh my god. 3 Geth Prime. Just caught in a rock in a hard place there. Well, it almost worked. It kind of worked. Oops. This one snuck up on me. Where is that one? Oh, there it is. Shit, that's... it's not good. Ugh. What was that? Oh, the Spitfire. Eh. Sorry, Garrus. I still haven't reloaded yet.
You getting anything from the base?
No. The old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste. The creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
We'll get it done.
Just looking around for pickups, keep seeing stuff. It keeps giving me these Spitfires, which I didn't really care for. Okay, let's see.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance.
Just like the hammer.
Target locked.
Didn't give me a hell of a whole lot of time to get to a safe distance.
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody get to the ship. Move!
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might let us go!
Way to go, Garrus.
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Shepard! Not even space! It's a live Reaper! I need an orbital strike!
A particular spot this thing needs to be targeted at. There it goes.
What did we hit?
The firing chamber! Looks like a weak point when it's priming!
Damn it! The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No! Pull over!
Turn the ship around right now.
If we run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard, Commander. Good luck.
Acknowledged. Shepard to fleet.
Shepard
I'll
being more
pave the weak
robotic
spot.
than the
Link up
robot.
with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
Okay.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Right there looks good.
Shepard, we need a tug.
I seem to remember dying here, actually. I think if I got hit by one of them lasers from this thing. Yeah, that might be an issue. Oh. Oops. Yeah, that was probably exactly what happened. Oh, shit. Roll 2 times usually does it. And not when you're backed up against the wall. I guess you gotta go from one end and go to the other. Alright, I guess we gotta work on the timing. Or maybe I could just run from one side to the other. I figured rolling would be quick enough, but... Okay. The only thing about running is that I gotta look away from it, so I'm gonna have to have an instinct about if it's past you or not. I guess there's like flying debris. Sort of key you in. Audio kind of makes it easy to keep track of, sort of. It kind of works. I might go back to attempting the 2-roll method, but... He's getting pretty damn close. Maybe I just gotta... Okay. I had concerns for a second. What do you know? Don't always need a big worm.
Shepard.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
This one sounds fat. Also, no, this isn't my first playthrough.
Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed a Reaper.
Did one a couple days ago.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard.
But I've only played through this game one time, fully.
Shepard, Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the creators attacked.
So I don't even remember it as well as I do.
What are you suggesting?
Mass Effect 2 or 1.
With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Must have played it 100 times. It's a great trilogy. It's a good trilogy of games. Going through the third one, I'm going to have to get my bearings on it. But I've been enjoying it so far. There were parts, I must say, that out of all three games, there were parts in 3 that I remember disliking more so than parts of any other game, but it's fun to go back through it, especially since it's been like 6 years since I last played it. The last time I played this game fully was the last time I streamed it. That was back in like 2016, maybe. If not then maybe maybe 2017. But it was pretty. It was a while ago. But yeah, that was the only time I ever played it. Fortunately, I got it all recorded, so I know kind of around what I did and everything. But it was a fun playthrough. 2 is better than 3. I remember liking 2 the most. I've also played 2 the most, and maybe that's just nostalgia. That was the first Mass Effect I'd ever played, and it was the one that I had gone through several times. But I think just because of the little stories and all the characters and how big the party was, and going through all the little side missions and stuff felt a little bit more interesting. I felt like that one was probably somewhat superior. Maybe not in terms of the grand scheme of the story, but I think just as a game as a whole. But going through this one, it'll be fun to kind of do some comparisons and contrasting, especially since we've been doing them back to back to back, all part of the Legendary Edition. We're letting the Geth die or upload the code. I would think that'd be the Paragon option, I guess. Saving the Geth. I don't know. Sorry, Legion.
No, I can't risk the Quarian fleet. Not to save the Geth.
Shepard.
They're trying to flee. Stay on them.
With these upgrades, our fleet could retake Earth. We could assist with the Crucible. Please, this is not justice.
Rally the fleet, warn the fleet. I don't think those are options I can choose. Otherwise, well, unless they're just completely neutral. Put the code, let the Geth die. Nope, I can't choose them. Alright. I guess I'm just not bad enough. I feel like the last time I played this, I uploaded the code. So in the interest of doing something different, I think I'm gonna let them die. But I don't remember for sure. I mostly chose Paragon options when I was playing this last. So I would think that the Paragon would be the uploading. That's just my instinct, though.
I'm sorry.
I don't think I remember
we will
this.
Not allow you to decide our fate. Uploading the code.
Did I miss a option? Because I was reading chat. Rally and warn the Paragon. Rally and warn are Paragon Renegade options. Okay, well I figured that was it. Ah, sorry. I'm sorry, Legion. I really like you, but no.
I'm sorry, Legion.
Tali Zora. Does this unit have?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Well, would he be here if he died in 2? I guess maybe not. He probably just chooses another platform, as he puts it, because he seems rather integral to all this. But no, he didn't die. Nobody died in my crew in the second game.
All ships, finish them off.
Could have saved both. I don't think I've ever seen this before, so I'm fine with my choice. I distinctly do not remember Legion attacking. Would you see how they zipped into that position?
Preparing our fleet immediately, Commander.
They were clearly from the bottom left of the screen. They just zipped right up to the top.
Thank you, Admirals.
I believe Tali would like to say goodbye as well.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market.
I'm glad we settled down from all that business. Just a little insight, I got you.
You okay? I thought you'd be happy.
Well, when I do my off-stream
all this,
playthrough,
you can
maybe I'll
find
do
us.
that then.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I thought you were all wishy-washy about it.
I thought your people needed you.
The fighting's over. We don't need admirals. We need architects. My people need me out there. Sooner or later, the Reapers will come for Rannoch.
I'm coming around.
One of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. My people are celebrating. It's all one perfect victory for them. And all we had to do was murder an ally. A friend.
It had to be done.
I know. But I don't belong here. It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So is there an option
It'll be
where the
years
Quarian
before we
fleet
can live
dies?
without
Because
our
I seem to
ships
remember somebody
completely.
talking about that, but
But
I don't know
right
that
now-
I've ever seen that myself. Like the Geth turn on the Quarians.
Right now, I have this.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Commander Shepard, I understand you are bringing a new fleet into this war.
Yes, Counselor. The Quarians are already mobilized for relief efforts, and their
Yes,
techs
you
are
let
helping with construction
Legion
in the
upload the
Crucible.
code.
It's ironic.
And the fleet fires on the Geth, to which they're wiped out by the Geth. Oh, that would have been fun.
I have information for you vital to the war effort. I'd prefer to share it in person.
What if I come to the Citadel?
That would be preferable, Commander. Meet me in Counselor Udina's office.
Can you imagine the game without the Quarians?
Commander, Admiral Hackett's
Does Tali die? Let's see. I might keep a save around. It's been a goddamn long time since I last saved, like manually. But I might keep a save just for like experimental purposes. Oh, that's not the turn I expected. Alright. Well, something to think about then. I might even... Legion doesn't take her place, though, right? Are we just out of a party member if that happens? Out of a party member? That sucks. Stupid. That is dumb. That is really dumb. I was gonna say too, you know what would satisfy me more if we had a limited amount of party members, would be if I get to choose who gets to come on the crew. Like we had choices between people, or, you know, there's only a certain amount of slots to be filled on the Normandy. You must decide wisely who gets to come, but you still had like your options from all of the ME2 party members. That would have been nice. But no, we just get 6.
We just took down a Reaper without a giant thresher maw helping.
Damn right. We just showed the
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
I guess not even that. I'm counting Shepard, I guess, but... Oh, who's emailing me? From Tali Zora. Shepard, just wanted to let you know that I'm going to join Adams in engineering. Seems like the best place for me to help, as long as I'm coming with you anyway. Please drop by when you have a minute, Tali. Progress report from Shalaran Vas Rannoch. Commander, our work on Rannoch continues to go well. The Geth left impressive technology and raw material that we have used to make repairs and return our fleet to fighting strength. While we have focused primarily on providing support for a more fortified Turian fleet, we've also been able to evacuate key colonies and hold back Reaper skirmishing forces. Most experienced technical experts are assisting with the Crucible. We have more experience with unfamiliar technologies than any other species. And I promise you that we will burn the Reapers from the sky as soon as the catalyst is installed. The ocean winds of my homeworld call, Commander. When this is over, I will stand on the shore and remember your name with gratitude. Until then, our fleet is yours. Kila Salai, Admiral Shalaran Vas Rannoch. Alright, well, something to think about. By this time, next time I stream this, we might be standing on the mountains of Rannoch once again and see a different outcome. I just think it'd be fun to go completely in another direction. Oh god, so much crap going on in the Citadel too. We need to get on the Leviathan DLC, I figure, because that takes a long time. And that's not even necessarily something that, I don't even know if you can do it in one go, but you certainly don't have to. I just remember going back to that lab for investigations several times over. Not always on board with that. Dr. Bryson Lab, Alliance Stock, Stock 42, personal apartment. We haven't seen that either. Probably get there eventually. Oh, wait.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard.
This isn't what I wanted to do, but alright.
My autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
Oh, is this the beginning of the... Well, I guess we contacted her before, so maybe that was technically the beginning of the Omega DLC.
Shepard.
Oh, one of these deals.
Oh, yeah? How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
Didn't care before when we were discussing making hit plans, but alright.
I assume this is about retaking Omega.
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
He's about to meet his match.
That kind of talk goes a long way with me. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
Ooh, I wonder who she's got a problem with. I'll bet you it's Liara.
Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Alright, well, I wasn't done on the Citadel. Oh, okay, we got a little transport over here, I see. Alright, let's go to Alliance Docks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
This is what I needed. I need to go to these embassies.
Get to the embassies. Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Well, I am a VIP, so I should get all, I don't know, access. No traffic restrictions.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where New York is.
Let's see, Bailey.
Spectre status recognized.
Let's look at the old Spectre Bay here.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Oh.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I wanted to tell you that my sister, Oriana, went missing.
Missing? What happened?
My father somehow found her and kidnapped her. Right off the street. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor. Maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
Well, there it is.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Yeah, savor it.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Well, good keeping in touch. Okay, Spectre Terminal. Ah, the Batarian access codes. Yes, we needed that for a slight submission. With Spectre-level access codes, it is possible to bypass standard security protocols and to track top-level diplomatic dispatches. Location of consoles addressed or accessed using suspect ciphers will be uploaded to Spectre's Omni tool, highlighted for easy detection. Okay, well, let's get that. Location for Din Korlak. Volus Ambassador Din Korlak's current location is unknown. Biometric analysis does not detect him in any public location at this time. His last known position was an office suite near the human embassy. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah, it's like over on the other side of the bay here. Location for Batarian patient. A Batarian patient named Gorek is located in a makeshift clinic in the temporary refugee camp in Docking Bay E24, suffering from an undisclosed but severe injuries. Medical staff from Huerta Memorial Hospital have provided painkillers, but there is no visible viable long-term treatment. Because Batarian hegemony refuses to share records, no data on Gorek is available prior to his arrival in the Citadel. We actually haven't been to that refugee camp either, so we want to take a look at that for a little while too. I think Chambers is in there. Authorized weapons sales. CSEC has noticed the weapons dealers are breaking regulations by selling weapons to civilians without proper permits. The dealers have argued... Oh, wait. Did I have options for any of these? No. Okay, cool. Just making sure I'm not missing something. The dealers have argued that they are giving civilians the ability to protect themselves, and many CSEC officials privately sympathize. Spectre Authorization will give CSEC officers leeway to turn a blind eye to sales that they deem harmless. Oh, this just works for all CSEC? Just because I give it the go-ahead. This could improve morale around the Citadel in the wake of the Cerberus attack. Sure, why not? Medical supplies. Medical supplies originally meant for occupied zones have been rerouted to the Citadel because the Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. Supplies are currently in lockdown on the docks, but can be released to the Huerta Memorial Hospital under Spectre authority. Sure. Citadel entry authorization. Instructors at the Grissom Academy have requested facilities on the Citadel to train young students who escaped the attack on the school, but who are not yet ready to join the older students in combat. Citadel authorities will find room for the students if a Spectre approves the request. Why not? And military pardons for Normandy engineers. Engineers Gabriella Daniels and Ken Donnelly are in custody. Oh, see, I was wondering what happened to them. On the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance, but have maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors and Reapers and had no other connection to the terrorist organization. Spectre Authorization could offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons and reinstate them aboard the Normandy. See, I knew that they were on the ship, too. What my thought was once we got back on board the Normandy, they'd already be there. But no, we just had Adams. Boring old Adams. I don't know how long that option was available for, because I've only been in here like twice, but... Yeah, we got him back. Let's see, this is that Cerberus Harrier we were talking about earlier. Cerberus modified Matic rifles, fully automatic. Cerberus gunsmiths refined the recoil issues, resulting in a gun that stays on target but delivers slightly less punch per round than a standard Matic. As such, the weapon is typically utilized by Cerberus elite troops who train constantly to make every burst count. Well, it sounds interesting. I can't really say that there's anything else that I necessarily want, so I might go ahead and get that. N7 Defender. That looks nice. Geth jamming tech. The hell's all this used for? An Eclipse covert ops team is willing to sell jamming technology that recovered from a Geth station. I guess this just goes to the war assets. Deploying these jamming units on the Presidium could hinder enemy forces in case of another attack on the Citadel, thereby saving civilian lives. Because the Alliance cannot formally support Eclipse mercenary work, this technology should be treated as though it were discovered during an action on Rannoch. Sure. Turian-specific toxin? Turian General was injured while defending civilians during the Cerberus attack on the Citadel. He's now at the Huerta Memorial Hospital, but his injury has been complicated by use of a toxin developed specifically for Turian physiology. Former Alliance researchers willing to sell data on the similar toxin, which was developed in case of a war with Palaven. To avoid diplomatic embarrassment, any information obtained in this manner should be treated as if discovered at a Cerberus facility. Okay. All stuff under the table. Well, let me go ahead and get this Harrier then, so we can give that a little try. And I guess I got plenty left over for the rest of this crap. I don't think I'm going to read all of it, though. Hopefully it's not too late. Reaper code fragment. I am interested in what this has to say, though. Sorry, war strategists have encountered difficulty predicting Reaper movements due to poor understanding of Reaper thought processes. Scavenger is willing to sell a Reaper processor they discovered among the debris from Sovereign's attack on the Citadel several years ago. This intel could dramatically improve efforts of Asari forces. Sure. Cerberus turret control. That seems self-explanatory and somewhat boring, so I'm just going to go ahead and get it. Concentration mine, Rosenkopf, material greaves. Let's see. I guess I'll get that. And that should be good enough. Yeah, figured as much. Just war assets. Not exactly exhilarating, but I guess every little bit helps. Did we have to speak to Bailey about something?
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a
It's back to
fancy way
business,
of
move
saying
along.
Mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
Just how unstable is she? Maybe I could determine this by some sort of value.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I mean, are you an Eclipse enemy? Because if you're not, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
This is bigger than Sedaris or you or me. The Council's orders must be obeyed.
No, I hear where you're coming from, but this is cut and dry. I'll tell you what, if you meet her and honestly think she should be released, I'll do it. Go to the C-Sec outpost and my assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
How are my renegade points looking like? Yeah, we're getting there. It's a damn shame we didn't have the option previously, but it is what it is. I remember doing Rannoch a little bit later in the game when I streamed this before, so I think that probably gave us the opportunity. I feel like I was more wishy-washy with my Paragon and Renegade choices when I was streaming this before too, so I think I must have just done it later.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Yeah, do it now.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
Quite the motion there.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I don't...
Consequences will never be the same.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
This game's been getting weird hiccups lately.
What are you...
A little stutter like that for like a second.
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
Hey!
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid?
I remember Zaid being somewhere in this game, but I didn't know what he was related to. I wouldn't have guessed this.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Zaid used to work.
Why go after your old employer, Zaid? How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
He's the most famous bounty hunter in the galaxy.
You don't want this guy dead. He could lead us to other stuff.
After heavy fighting, who's gonna get time to find the
Listen,
Where exactly am I going here?
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's...
What is all this gunfire?
How recent? Very... Shit. Alright, I'm listening.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
You should have gone to CSEC if your life was in danger.
And be thrown into prison? No. The things they would do to me after the damage I caused.
What intel did you give Cerberus on this colony?
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
I already laid it out there.
Turians, there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Beat him, Zaid. Better than this. That's boring. If the colony's safe, I'll take the bombers. I like the beat him option.
All right. I tried playing nice. Maybe my friend can get you to see reason.
Now wait just a moment.
You mind, Zaid?
It'd be a goddamn pleasure.
I'll leave you to it. It'll be a while before anyone shows up for him.
It's Aphis. Cerberus will attack a colony called Aphis for its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Take it. It's all yours, I promise. I'll speak with Citadel security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Guess that's what all that shooting was. Yay, well, this bombing fleet. But a lot of weird like animation resets going on. I don't know that it's just been this particular stream either. I feel like I've been seeing that several times while I've been playing the game. Like several times a stream.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Oh, never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from.
You want my security vids, bring me a warrant.
Comes back here.
You're stonewalling
Maybe
me?
we can save more lives.
Those vids could be vital to the war effort. I doubt the Reapers have any...
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you, Chris. I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC...
Where's that Solarian coming out of?
I care about insider trading or electronics smuggling right now. I'm after the bastards who attacked the city. Nobody else. You've got my word.
All right. Just... I hope it helps.
This game feels like it's breaking apart at the seams.
Her name is Tasha Parade. Of course. P.
Weshra? I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come?
Oh yeah, that's not a happy one.
Oh, Tasha.
Yeah, sorry, but at least you have closure now.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
I definitely don't want mods. Seem to find enough on the field. I was sort of interested in getting a new rifle, but I don't know. The only ones that might be available are the Spectre requisitions. Otherwise, Solarian. Yeah, that's all mods there too. Definitely don't want that visor.
Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions. Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
I'm gonna get not that. There was a chest piece over here.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
That, yeah, I'll get that. Not too fond of that Inferno armor. I wish the visor was actually blacked out. I might like it a little bit better. Now, I guess these are rifles. An Indra and an Incisor. Incisor is a sniper rifle designed to overload active defenses, firing 3 shots with a single pull of a trigger. I don't like the burst fire ones. Indra's low-powered scope leaves it most effective at medium range, but many soldiers believe that this limitation is offset by the gun's rapid rate of fire. Indra is the first military-grade, fully automatic sniper rifle. It has an extremely efficient heat-sink system that allows a surprisingly large number of shots to be fired before the weapon ejects its thermal clip. That might be good.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
I don't know. I think I said it before, but I'm usually a bigger fan of like the single shot rifles that do an ass load of damage. It depends on the day, but sometimes I could fire off headshots like nobody's business, and then sometimes I'm not so great. But if it's a good day, then it's going to be a good decision to bring along one of those. But otherwise, those rapid rate of fire ones that aren't the burst, I don't like the burst, but the rapid fire rate ones, those are okay. I think this is the spot where we ended up getting all that DLC stuff. Rieger Carbine, which weapon improves upon the arc pistol's design, which I didn't like, by generating sustained current on its target. Well, that might be a little better. Weapon is named for the Quarian Rieger family. Marines have served valiantly against the Geth. I think I read that one before. Striker Assault Rifle? Striker is a fully automatic weapon that functions more as a grenade launcher than a rifle. Okay. Firing high-impact slugs that detonate on contact. It increases its rate of fire the longer the trigger is held. It's devastating if the weapon can be kept on a target. In an attempt to market to the Striker outside of the Krogan DMZ, the gun was designed to be fired by non-Krogan. Its recoil tends to off-balance similar or smaller species. Enthusiasts point out that the target on the receiving end of the Striker has far worse things to worry about than the shooter's balance.
If it exists, we carry it.
Shoulder guard. I'm gonna get that.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
New ships.
Don't be left out in the cold.
Use thermal energy via thermal conductive gel, typically used in the cooling systems of large-scale ESO drive cores. I think that's what Adams wanted. I don't know.
Affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Shouldn't even be messing with any of this, considering I might go back
Please select a destination.
and choose a different outcome, but
1 moment, please.
check the quest just in case. Guess it'll be under secondary. No, wait, no.
All right.
It would be under journal. In your items is requested thermal pipe to make an Normandy engine safer. Found on the Citadel and deliver it to him. I don't know. That might have been it. I actually don't remember what the name was. I guess maybe we'll see it pop up here in a sec. E-gel thermal conduit, possibly. Oh yeah, Garrus wanted to do some shooting.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious
What was she
assignment.
wearing?
Intel's
Looks like some
expecting
Mass
a
Effect 1
Cerberus
armor.
raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
These people are hideous. Everybody's got the same like default face. It's the weirdest thing. Okay. Well, I'll make a save here. Just in case I don't like the outcome. But otherwise, I might be interested in seeing what happens if we choose a Geth over the Quarian, instead of either saving both of them or saving the Quarian. So, we might get to see it, we might not. But I'll give it some consideration. The only thing is I'd have to play through that segment again, which might take a couple hours. I was thinking maybe I could skip the dialogue, but nope, can't do that anymore. But anyway, we're going to be stopping for tonight. I feel like, oh yeah, almost 3 hours. I didn't even think it'd been that long. But we'll go ahead and call it a night. I think I will be back tomorrow. We'll see about doing some more Psychonauts 2. And then, yeah, we'll come back with some more Mass Effect 3 in a couple days. But should be interesting. And maybe we'll see a different outcome there. Otherwise, we'll just kind of pick up and possibly do some of the side missions and maybe get started on some of them longer DLC things. I don't think I'm going to do Omega, but I probably want to do that one before the end of the game. Unlike last time, where I did it like right before I went against the Reapers. I think it just dampened my spirit more than anything. But yeah, that's probably what we're going to be looking forward to the next time I stream this. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it as always. Doesn't look like anybody's really streaming that I know of, so maybe we'll host Bob Ross. It is the weekend after all. But you guys have a good night, and hopefully see you next time. Until then, take care.